morning, everybody. What's up, Cormulus? Eric, Steve, Trail Dust. Or Trail Duds. What's up, Mr. Maker? Ads are running. Yep. Thank you for watching them. They help me out. I appreciate it. So how do everybody? All one of you? No, it's I think when it kicks you all to ads, it knocks you as a viewer in my count. What's up, Bob? How do? Are you out there? Are you in my driveway? Yeah, I saw that John posted the pair of rail spike tongs, and yeah, I immediately checked to see if I had mine. Yeah, so they're yours. What is up, Hubcap? Paul Orchard. How do? So, racked my brain trying to think of, work on my large octopus. I was thinking in my head the pieces were a little bit bigger than they were. They're actually not. So they're 3/4 round stock. So it's going to be a lot smaller than I had imagined in my head. I'm not going to work on those. I've got to run some calculations. But I do have some 1/2-inch square stock that I decided to work on, practice octopuses, octopi. Because the other thought that I had was, forging a bat. And I just, in my head, I'm just anticipating just nightmare, of trying to get it to work right. My idea was to take a piece of bar stock and neck it down and then spread it out for the wings, leaving a clump in the middle to then, fuller out for legs and a head. And I'm like, man, I just don't see how I could make it look right at all. Pipe pumpkin. I thought about a pipe pumpkin, but I did the pipe pumpkin last year. But if y'all want to see a pipe pumpkin, I'll do some pipe pumpkins. What's up, Shane? I'll leave that up to you guys. What y'all think? I was thinking of pipe ghost. 16 gauge sheet is a ghost. Ooh, you know what? I like that idea. So I was thinking of ghost out of pipe, but that's, like real quick and kind of, But taking a piece of that flat steel that you'd given me there, Trail Duds, and, bowling it out and then kind of making a ghost out of it might be kind of fun. Is somebody going to make a pipe now? Forge one. Forge a pipe? Nah. That'd be, But I like where, there it is. Oh, pile of steel. Nope, that's the thick stuff. Do I have any thin scrap? That's the kicker, is do I have any thin 16 gauge scrap? Got license plates, that wouldn't work. Oh no, what do I do? What to do? Oh, I got this, but I'd have to cut it. A big old piece. Trail duds, yeah. I'm not going to make a Damascus pipe, Eric. No. No. Maybe. I just had an idea. Maybe. I had some 12-inch squares, but that's not super thin, is it? All the, let me check that pile. I thought that was all 1/4 inch. Yeah. Unless I put the pile of the thinner stuff somewhere else. This is the thinnest stuff, and that's like 3/16 at least. I don't have a sploot bowl. Sploosh, sploob, splat, splot bowl. Blank. There's something. That's thin. It ain't square, but... What's up, Danimals? And that right there. Nice and thin. Trying to figure out what trail dud's from. Yeah. Let's try this and see how it goes. Oh, it's magic. You know. Kick the dust up. That means I must start with this guy. Hey, Bill. What's up, George? Top hat. Adjust the camera so it looks at the swedge. A little bit at least. And switch. That plate nice and hot. Look at that fire go. Where's my wooden mallet? There it is. I got a big wooden mallet for larger items, and then a small one curved for my Yeah, or it's got a peen, like a ball peen, wooden mallet. Love it. The 2-year-old grandson went out to the garage, and everything he picked up was a hammer. Now, did he pick everything up, and everything that he picked up was in fact a hammer, or did he turn everything that he picked up into a hammer? And see how this goes, and then I might switch to a larger bit of plate. Steve! No, North Country Forge is Steve. Also, Steve. Fuss! Can you hit that a little softer? It's loud in the truck. No! What's up, Alexis? To the main event. Alrighty. nice and shaped a bit, trying to get it into a nice large bowl. And then I will take and, using my rings and assorted items, shrink it down. Still putting that beast together? Woohoo! So you had a nice 7-hour break. Part of me is trying to avoid that folded look, while part of me is trying to keep it, you know. I don't quite know what I'm doing here. All's right in the chat, right? The ghost is wearing a fitted sheet, yes. Oh. That's why it's a pain to fold. I just had a thought. I kind of need those sides to be flat for this. Oh. Right, Shane? Yeah, I literally just remembered what was going to happen when I do the next step. The whole inside is going to fold in. So I need these flat. Flat-ish. So that when it folds, it can, you know, billow like a fitted sheet. Kind of thing. Now this sits in there and becomes a deeper cupping thing. Either that or a breastplate. No. Codpiece? I'll forge a codpiece. I don't got enough steel for that. 12 viewers, 7 likes. What up, lurkers? Come on. Where is my other? The other piece of this. Anybody see it? Basically just a ball hitch on a block. Not like I can't make another one. Oh, where did you go? There it is. Right where I left it. Getting there. Dr. Funk, what up? I do. Yep. I decided to attempt to forge a sheet ghost. Maybe I should get Adam from Speargrass Forge with his armorsmith expertise. What up? Or die trying. Or die trying. The other thing, probably put it on there, put this on, and then just beat the ring down and see what happens. get the whole thing hot. Let's try that, guys. How about that? Y'all want to see that? I kind of want to see what'll happen. The voices in your head sing with a Scottish accent. Ha! All right. I need to kind of get a lot of this quite hot. And it being so thin, it loses its heat really quick. So this is purely me being as goofy as possible on it. And it's not going to work. Can't take shortcuts. I want to get that head shape of hot. Well, maybe the issue was that it wouldn't have anywhere to sit. Let's see how this kind of plays out. Then I could take 2 hammers. Oh, that's just asking for trouble. All right. I got a clinker in there. Clean fire. I wonder if everybody's out trick-or-treating or something. Alright, so while that fire resets a bit, I need to keep that down. How to strike this, what's the best plan of attack. I think just hammering it in. I'm trying to work from the top, but that might not work. I gotta hammer it in like I'm doing a half-face blow. Let's let that warm up a bit. Come over to the chat. It is not going as flawlessly as I imagined it would. Good idea on paper, right? Put the ring in the swage and use the hitch as a fuller. Yeah, I think I got that head shape as much as I can. Now I got to try and pull these sides down. Oh, and for the record, Alex, that's, that funk is not Funkadilala. That's Doctor from One Up, the one of the games, one of the blockchain games I've been testing. Fun, like Smash Brothers. What's up, tradesman? All right. Now I'm sure if I had like one of the a post vise with this is basically separate from the rest of this, I could put it on it and then work a ring down it or hammer against it. But I don't have one of those. Not that would work. Did I say post vise? I'm in post anvil. Thought you were being slick? Oh. Phone's making noises. That kind of did a thing. Sort of brought the side down a bit. Yeah, I believe I've seen Torbjorn Aman do one of these, but he did have a, that is an Amber Alert. 2019 Black Dodge Durango. Not any of my trucks. Up. Now I've got a hole for his eyes. Makes it a tattered sheet. Tell you, you gotta be real careful with this thin stuff. Yeah, Charlie Brown's ghost costume. here. I might rewatch. Torbjorn made it look so dang easy. What you making? Something? I'm not quite sure. We did not apparently think this through correctly. That's my gig. Now I am getting something that I knew was going to happen with a rectangular sheet. As I work one side, the other side starts spreading out. Now, this is one of those projects where, you know what, we'll see how it turns out. This is not a... The end product will be what the end product is. There it goes, it's folded. Okay. Need like a 3-inch ball bearing, or one of these, a 2-inch ball bearing, welded onto a piece of pipe and then shoved right here. shop is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. What's up, Wayne? Yeah, Doc. You know, it sounds like you've got in your shop the tools to get started. I have a full playlist called First Fire that helps you get started with some of the basics, but you have some of that between me, Christ-Centered Ironworks, Black Bear Forge, any of the guys in the chat here that have channels, you know, can help you get started. It's great stress relief. It's why I'm such a cheery and upbeat person. Oh, that's right. I was trying over the horn here. How to turn a piece of scrap steel into a piece of maybe art. Sure don't fold like a fitted sheet. Or no, it folds like a fitted sheet. Pain in the butt. That's the joke. Boy. And don't worry, I'm not going to stop with this one. I'll probably get to something else. What's up, Bill? A smaller ghost. Bill Corey, yeah, he's got some good info. Just alternative projects. All right. I'm going to try one more last ditch effort to save this piece and see what I can get done with it. And then I'll pull a Roy and be like, that's what it's supposed to look like. So, talking forges right quick there, Doc. All right, so a rivet forge. All right, let me This is actually fun. Pull up a sheet of metal as a chalkboard and a piece of soapstone. All right, so let me switch over to full cam here. All right, so a rivet forge, a buffalo rivet forge, is round, but its side profile is flat with just a little bump in the middle for the grate. And then it's got the blower, whatever, blower right there. A buffalo forge with a, I don't know how that looked, I don't know why I erased it. A forge with a fire pot, you have the pot, or the table, and then the grate is down here with the tube coming off like that. Okay, so either just flat with a little bump and the tube, and then the hood, of course. But yeah, the thing is, Eric, he has a forge. He's got an old buffalo forge. We're just trying to figure out if it's a rivet forge or a forge with a fire pot. Either or, they work all right. I personally am not a fan of rivet forges, but you can see a lot of stuff coming up with them, or a lot of people use them good. Like, I'm not sure. But either way, it's good. And as for a fuel source, you can get coal. You did tell me where you're at, but I ain't shouting it out. You can get coal maybe in that area, or you can use charcoal. I have a Discord called Forge Chat that's in the description of my videos. If you are looking for coal, you can find those, or you can join there and look around and see if anybody in that area may have coal or may have a lead on coal. I personally, when I need coal, I don't know what's going to happen now, but for reasons, but I drive up to Pennsylvania and I buy it like 2,500 pounds at a time, and yeah, and so with a rivet forge, you basically build a fire on top over the what's called the tweer, the grate and the tweer. You build a fire over that with sticks and paper, whatever, and get that going, and then pile coal or charcoal around it, and then basically you have a fireball sitting on a plate, and you forge out of that, Yeah, and if you know of coal suppliers by you, I have some videos on working with coal, so on how to light coal forges. Fun stuff, And there it goes. We weren't even on. The hole has gotten bigger. All right. So, yeah, it's like if you're going to take it up as a form of, because I know you're a busy person, but it might be fun to take it up as just get a break from the world and, head out and beat the snot out of some red hot steel. What I'm going to try and do is heat up the neck of it. I didn't change the camera. Heat up the neck of it and then grab it and pinch it. Let's see if that does anything. A ghost with a cowboy hat to cover the hole. Right? Let's see. Do I have a piece of steel? The coin blanks wouldn't be big enough, and the rounds that I have, the other rounds that I have, would be too big. So. Tongs I'm going to use right here for it. Don't want those. Alright. Uh-oh. Nope, didn't work. It's such a dumb idea. Yeah, I'm just ripping that wider and wider and wider. Alrighty. Oh, several messages. Alright, Doc, have fun. I find when I work my rivet forge, I put the piece straight in. In my big forge, in my big one, I'm always tipping my work. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, like, I know where my fireball is on mine, and anytime that, okay, so like at the hammer class, for example there, Alex, I had a pain in the butt, working with that thing, because, A, it was cracked, and leaking air, and B, I just couldn't find the hot spot. And that may be because it was cracked. Forging foolery. It did somewhat work. Yeah, maybe. Alright, I'm going to clean and reset my fire because a lot of clinker. And then we'll go over a ghost with his arms out. Maybe I should take and put him in and then put two little boops coming out and call it boobies. That is true. I mean, unless that's what you're going for there, Wayne. All right. I kind of on the mood and, you know, on the run of screwing things up royally, I kind of want to try that bat idea. I know it's not going to work, and I know it's going to be a pain in the butt, but nah, see, even just thinking about it, like, I can't see any way to. I'll tell you what. I will go as far as I have thought about it, and then you guys can tell me, you know, you guys can take that idea and run with it. And be like, no, it'll work better if you do it this way, or no, it'll work better if you do this way, and then you can take the idea and make something of it. I just have to find the right piece of steel for it. Something that's short-ish. Let's try that. I don't know that that's going to work or not, but it'll work enough to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about. I'm heating up about roughly a 1 inch by 1 inch square stock that is about 3 inches long. My plan is to kind of start the wings while leaving a bit of bulk for the body. Okay. I have no idea what proportion of scale that I need to keep in mind for it. I am just kind of winging it. It's just a thought I have in my head. I want to see what happens. Now, after I've done this, if any of you guys want to take the idea and improve on it, please do. I want to see if this technique can work. It may be I just am like locked in a certain idea and can't move over it. Well, you may be right. Well, think a little bit different. The end result would be a bat. I'll show you the example. This is just an example piece to test to see if anybody can come up with a solution for a next step. Okay? The plan is to spread the wings this way and this way off the bar and have a bulk in the middle. Just so you can get an idea of where I'm going with this, I'll do the other side now. Again, this is not to any scale. And I think I knew what you meant by going on the diamond. What's up, Chaz? But the thing about it is going on the diamond, you want the length to go out and then widen. But you want it to go out much further than wide. Uh-oh. Bring on the ants. Yes, Mr. Maker, I think maybe. Okay. So if y'all see the thought that I'm going for here, if it makes any sense yet, Again, this is a half-formed idea. And I very well may be just forging myself into a corner here. What's up, Joe? Robert, what up? No. Don't tell people I'm making a bet. I am testing an idea to try and make a bet. This is definitely a big maybe. All right. Now, we'll let this cool just a bit. And bring it over to the camera. And you guys can see the shape that I am talking about. Let me see. That oughta. Okay. So. Now, I have the body sort of isolated, and yes, making it more V-shaped may work. But the idea is to get to this point or so, and maybe the thing I've got to figure out is where to get the head to try and do a single piece not welded back. Possibly, Bill, but I don't have a Dremel, and I ain't exactly going hyper-realistic, so I ain't going to carve in veins, you know. But when shaping the wings, I may chisel in the lines that would be the bones and arms, you know. Guillotine for drawing out the wings. Oh yeah, that would work too. The power hammer right now is down. I've got to remake one of the bolts. Guillotine for the head. I wonder how many people just turned off the stream because I called it guillotine. Yeah, forging in the hair is the hardest. That's easy. I have a wood grain texture thing that'll do that. Yeah, I'm sure Roy'd be able to figure this out. He'd be like, oh, that's easy. I've done that a dozen times. Or I do that all the time. Just looking at my tools, trying to think of what. Maybe stuff would work. Small butcher. butcher with a flat. The Osborne bat. Upset the center to push the mass out the sides. Oof, I suck at upsetting. I thought about that, Trail Dust. Upsetting the a bar to have a fatter piece for this, but not carving veins and bones, and I'm not using, I'm not going fully accurate. Or, well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. This is a technique idea. If you want to go and do that, show it. Let's see it. Put it on your channel. I'm not going through that level of detail for this. Fold the center on the sides, on the head to give you the start of the shoulder curves of the wings, then make the head more stylized. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Maker. I hear you. Build a bat challenge. Yeah, a one piece bat, no welding, no forge welding, no cheating. Because of course I could take and forge a bat body and then weld on some plate steel wings. That's easy. Submissions due October 31st. Get to it. That ain't quite working the way I want it to. This is, in my head, this is where I got stuck. And no hex bar. Yeah, Bill. The idea that I had was trying to practice in my head. All right, moving the steel like clay. Hey, Robert Whitney. You know what I mean? Sprinkle glitter on it and call it a modern vampire. I didn't say which year, October 31st. Y'all have till next year, next Halloween. I want to see bat submissions. not. Like I said, right, at this point I am extremely experimenting. There you go, Bill. Alright, I'm going to try this. I don't know if this will do anything or work or what. Kind of get more of a body. What's up, Troy? "92-year-old uncle cut down the tree. His son cut the block off the log, and I'm turning it into an anvil stump. Figured the family would enjoy a lot seeing it at the state fair." Yeah, there you go. Yes, it is a Holland anvil swage block, and I have done the Roy recommended soaking it in flux. Red Bull can, right on the head. I just had a thought. Yeah, I just had a thought. I'm set up for it. Right. No, where'd you go? Right by the other one. I'm such a doofus. I'm sure somebody who makes axes by hand would know this. There you go, Sully. It's like when I forged a metal bow tie. And again, I reiterate, I'm not going for a photorealistic bat. Oh, the wings, I have a feeling, are going to be simple. It's going to take a while because flattening it all and stretching it all and all that stuff. But the wings, I think, will be fine. Yep, somebody was on the Forge team that came in second at the contest at Quad State this year. Yes, it was. I believe it was Shane Lalonde and Trail Duds came in second. Nah. It's kind of what I'm thinking here, Robert. But I'm going to take advantage of it still having plenty of thickness. That's what I was doing with this. And working on that V body like we were talking about. Right here. And congratulations on that, Bill Corey. Congratulations. But I don't want to get the wings too far out until I get the head closer to where I think it should be. I think once you get the body pretty much there, save for a little bit of sculpting, you know, a little bit of pushing this or that, light heat kind of stuff. The wings are just heat it and beat it, and then you know, get it to the shape. As a matter of fact, let me show you that. It's almost like it's like a headless bat. I really like that shape, except it's still very headless, you know? Now, so you guys know what I'm looking at here, or how I'm looking at it, the belly here is the body, okay? Now, if I were to go for a fully flat thing, hey, Tech, if I was going for a fully flat piece, I would take and fuller these up and down and then shape them, and it would be like a silhouette of a bat. But I was trying to go for, you know, a belly with flat wings, you know? But giving me an idea here. Oh, I forgot this whole time to set the camera. Yeah, you see where I'm going at with it, Robert? Like a bow tie. No, kinda, yeah. Kinda? I've got to figure out how to pull from the body to make the head. But, something y'all said, half on, half off blows to drive the wings down over the shoulder. And then screw trying to worry about the back legs. A bat in flight, you know, you can barely see the back legs. Butcher, chisel the head out of the chest. That's kind of what I was thinking, but it wasn't quite working the way I thought it would. Make the wings and weld them to the turkey leg. Okay. Brings us to a sort of this shape. We'll do this. Yeah. Speaking of the turkey leg, I have that around here somewhere. Had it around here somewhere. Where did I eat it? I must have eaten it. Creature of the night. Really mess with you guys here. It's just a step to the left. Anybody? No? Metal Man! And then a jump to the right. Hey, Jeff. Put your hands on your hips. Pull your knees in tight. Now, if I was any good, which I'm not, I could take this right here and this right here and then forge them, squeeze them together, and it would make nice, it would fish lip and make bat ears. But I'm not good. Adios, Robert. I'm working on a bat. I'll give that a try. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, but you don't know if you don't try. Although I can upset that a lot more because when spreading the wings out, they'll come back up. Cross peen, yep. I can upset the, or not upset, I can set the wings back a little bit more because when I flatten them, they'll widen back out. Yeah. Use the vice. Oh, hum, hum, hum. You want to forge a copper ghoul? Ha ha ha, yeah. You know, though, the only cross peen I have is the John Brunel cross, or the only cross peen that I have that I trust. Bend the wings 90 degrees up to the body so you shape it on its side. Hold on, I think you're onto something. My dumb butt is going to basically do this. But fold the wings. I see, said the blind man as he picked up a hammer and saw. Good call, Mr. Paul. party pole too. I think this will work. I think it'll be dumb, but I think it'll work. And no, Bill, that would violate the one piece concept. Okay. Here. I am Batman. I am Batman. It does. That works for ears. Sure. All right. So, ow. I am not going to finish this today because it would take another couple of hours. But I think I just proved concept that given the right amount of gumption, a bat could be forged like this. Exactly, Bill. That's why the idea isn't to go hyper detailed. You know? I said that when you were talking about chiseling veins or getting a Dremel and etching veins in. I ain't making a freaking, realistic bat. I'm making a bat. Now, would it be possible to do a realistic bat? Absolutely. One piece? Absolutely not. What's up, Prepper? Dang it, Tech. Why you gotta be so smart? Why you gotta be like that? It would absolutely be easy to do. But you wouldn't get this nice full body. Big fatness. I mean, that is one style. That is one way to do a single piece bat. Absolutely. So I had this idea with this technique of basically flattening out two sides of a bar and having some bulk in the middle, and then pushing the head up, and that was where I stopped. That was in my head where I couldn't figure how to push that head up, but offsetting or shouldering the wings. If you didn't make a complete split, you'd have a sort of dome in the middle. Ah, so right, yeah. So if you didn't go all the way with it, yeah. Dang it! All right. It's always an easier way. All right. Y'all got me. Hey, Nick D. What up, Nick D? Donkey! I'm making my own jokes. But, this was a fun one. This was a dumb episode, but I hope y'all had fun. I had a laugh, Just like this morning's episode. Super important stuff if you haven't watched it yet, We discussed some important knowledge about silver. So definitely a give it a watch. I love it. And yeah, I wish I had my other thing, my hard drive out here, because I have my Halloween video from previous years. I would play that for instead of Goodnight Fire. Exactly, Bill. But anyway, I gotta roll. I'm gonna switch to the ending, and you guys have a wonderful night. If you don't know what Goodnight Fire is, this is the bomb. This is awesome. Love it. You know. You guys are wonderful. Thank you all for showing up. Happy Halloween from the bottom of my heart. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Samhain. Good night, fire. Good night, coal. Good night, embers. Good night, glow. Good night, hammer. Good night, tongs in the rack. Good night, steel. From yellow to black. Anvil is quiet. Still as the tweer. Good night, blacksmiths. Everywhere. Now, who's going to try and blow out the fire? Steven's been trying and trying and trying. Oh, Wayne got it. As much as Steven was trying, Wayne did get it. Them's the rules. You can't, you know. You guys are awesome. I'll catch you later. Good night, everybody.